Hello and welcome to Anden's channel, my channel. Today we are going to be watching and talking about Fox's adaptation of the Marvel's Inhumans. What? We're going to be watching and talking about the Sony adaptation of Marvel's... Marvel made this show? Holy fuck. I had to do it because it's funny. But yes, I'm going to be talking about the first 2 episodes of Marvel's The Inhumans. I, like many, are gonna go into this show with a bit of a negativity, a bit of a pessimistic view, purely because of all the reviews, purely because of all the... basically everything. Everything about this whole thing leading up to it actually coming out has just been shit. And it's sort of sad to think that this is actually Marvel's first failure. I wouldn't consider Iron Fist a failure, even though it's not good. I would say Iron Fist is very mediocre, but I wouldn't call it like a flat-out failure. But this... Ooh. And my reasoning as to why I'm not super excited to see it is purely because of Marvel's own statements of what this show would be. When they first announced the whole IMAX thing, they claimed that it would be a melding between cinema and television. I was just like, okay, well, you better live up to that fucking quote, because I'm expecting something like Game of Thrones. I'm expecting something to that quality. If you're saying you're gonna blend cinema and television, but then it's not. Obviously from the trailers it just appears to look like a spin-off of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Had they just come out and said, this is a spin-off of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. just like Agent Carter, my thoughts about the Inhumans and everything would be completely different. But now it's not. Now I have this like murky, like, I'm a bit apprehensive of watching this. I mean, I'm still gonna go into the show with an open mind, even though all of their reviews have been like 4 out of 10 or like something like that. It's still Marvel, and I get excited about like the smallest fucking things, so they better have some fucking good continuity to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Otherwise I will flip the shit out, and that's mainly why I'm recording this, because I know there will be some moments here where I will be a bit ranty. And if you guys don't like that type of stuff, if you just want a reaction video to just be like a happy positive, this might not be the video for you. You should probably leave, because there's definitely going to be points where I'm probably making fun of it. But if there are some positive stuff, I'm definitely going to mention it, of course. This is not going to be just a pure like, fuck this shit, what is this, it just sucks. No. My knowledge about the Inhumans from the comics is fairly limited. All I know is stuff from when they've appeared in other people's comic books, and I know some stuff, you know, just based on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is why if they suddenly do things that are not matching with the world of S.H.I.E.L.D., I'm gonna have some problems with that. The majority of this audience watching the Inhumans will only see it because of the Inhuman name that is mentioned over and over again in season 2 to 4 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So if suddenly everything is way different, yeah. Since this is a pilot episode, I'm gonna give it a bit more of a leeway, because pilot episodes are always like, they're usually always the most boring ones, because they have to get through such much exposition, you know, which makes the dialogue always feel clunky and everything. So, but hey, they made these 2 episodes into a movie, so... oh god, they made us 2 episodes into a movie, shit. What were they thinking? Like, what were Marvel thinking? I know this intro is very, very long, but I have to talk to prepare you guys, you know? I don't want you guys to be like, what the fuck? I have to mention as well that the Inhumans is apparently cancelled. It will not have anything else than a first season, and it honestly makes me mad at Marvel. How could Marvel let the Inhumans happen like the way it happened? How could Marvel themselves? That's why I did the joke about Sony and Fox. Like, this is not something you get out of Marvel. Marvel Television is literally doing The Gifted, the X-Men television show, the exact same time they're doing the Inhumans show, and The Gifted looks so much better. Like, how? The Inhumans was gonna be a full-fledged fucking movie, and then they did this? Anyways, I'm gonna start watching now so I can actually form my own opinions about it. Marvel. Oh, this is where the IMAX come in. The island of Oahu, Hawaii. Yeah, this is definitely the IMAX part, isn't it? Look at the slow motion, the rain.
Who are you?
My name's Triton. I've been looking for you. You're one of us.
What are we?
We are Inhumans. We don't fully know why this
You're one of us.
but you've been exposed to
What are we?
And now
Oh, she's dead. They killed the main character. So far, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, the dialogue wasn't that great, but I mean, like, ooh, that's nice. I just want to know who the fuck these, like, military dudes are. It would make sense for them to be the watchdogs, right? Because that's, like, a great, you know, like, again, continuity between Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Inhumans, but who the fuck knows, really? Like, probably not. They're just gonna be, like, faceless. Hello. Oh, I like this. I like. He's like, no, bitch. I like the. I mean, the CG isn't like super fantastic, but I do like the. It's nice. I do like the architecture because it does make sense that they live on the moon. It's gonna be gray. Okay, does everybody look like humans? Are there any who actually look like Inhumans here? Hey, yeah, I see one dude with a weird head. Another girl with a weird head. I want to see the door. There's an Inhuman that's literally just a door.
I welcome you all to our Terrigenesis
Ooh.
esteemed members of the royal family.
Yeah! Oh, look at the markings! Oh, that's fun. Shield. Oh my god, Karnak is just such a ball of joy.
Your Highness, we are ready to proceed.
A puppy. Ah, you can see him in the background wagging his tail. That's hilarious. So cute. Oh. Oh, there's so many of them. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. Look at that. I like how they have fucking lights there also. Just like, look at them glow. I'm genuinely excited for this because this is the thing that reminds me the most of S.H.I.E.L.D. The whole Terrigenesis thing. I wonder if the effect is going to look like the same as it does in S.H.I.E.L.D. If it's just gonna look better or not.
And fully reveal yourselves.
What? What the fuck? I mean, sure. That looks fun. But what the fuck? Where are the cocoons? They were... What? Why weren't they fucking cocoons? Isn't that how Inhumans work? He can see the future. He has Reyna's powers? Is there something I don't know about, like, the royal Inhumans? Like, are they different? Like... what? For me, this is a break of continuity. And I am... mad. I just got. Please show us his last moments. Fucking place a, place a shot of the show.
And the reason he is there is because of the recent spread of Terrigen throughout Earth.
The contamination of their water supply.
No!
Has ignited the Terrigenesis of
S.H.I.E.L.D.
peoples.
I like his sign language though. I know it's made up, but I like it.
It looks horrible there. If anyone can do
Oh,
this,
I'm looking.
it's all gone.
Where's? Come on. You didn't have any like fucking Avengers, any S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff. Come on.
I know everyone's afraid of you, but I'm not.
That's cute. Felt a bit out of place though. I was really confused, but still cute. I got a little like Scott and Jean feeling.
I can think about it.
That is borderline creepy, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, that's not okay. This is really shot like as a television show as well. I can't believe that they showed this like in the cinema. Oh.
Copy that.
Oh my god, what? Well, that makes more sense now. Has he already been to Earth or something? Like, who are these guys now?
What has the king ordered you to do?
Now I'm even more confused. That's a very neat, like, visual way of his showing his powers. I mean, I like the idea of him showcasing, but he basically did everything the exact same except that he shot him at the end. Like, would have been cool if he did like something vastly different.
Then come right back.
Crystal! No, not me!
Are we gonna see her fight? Oh, I really want to see her fight with the hair. Oh, that's fun.
Take her.
Fight! Come on. Yeah. Oh. Really though? Ah, that could have looked. I could have looked a lot cooler. I just love the idea that a superhero's weakness is a fucking razor.
I will never forgive
I love that. They're not gonna shave off her hair though. What? This is the first episode! What the fuck? It better grow back quick. If she doesn't have her hair in the rest of the show... Oh fuck, she's not gonna have her hair in the rest of the show, is she? The actors are very on point though. But I mean... Fuck, man. I mean, I could have seen something like this happen maybe the second or third time we see these characters, but we don't even know who Medusa is really. We don't have any like emotional connection to any of these characters yet. This is something that would happen in like a season finale and we're just like, oh no, I can't believe he's doing this, like, oh no, why?
Killed your only brother. Just like you murdered our parents.
What? Oh my god, plot twist after plot twist. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, that's nice. Not even in like in a sarcastic way. That's genuinely awesome. Oh my god, that's horrible. That's like that's shit. Okay, so a bit of an abrupt ending because I'm apparently watching the first 2 episodes where they like blend together and they don't have like a stopping point. So I'm gonna stop here. So this was the first episode of Marvel's The Inhumans. Honestly, it wasn't horrible. Like, it definitely wasn't... I didn't think it was bad. It wasn't super fantastic either, but it... Like, it felt... like S.H.I.E.L.D. maybe season 1, like it felt sort of around that, and honestly I didn't really hate the first season of S.H.I.E.L.D. There are some problems with the writing and honestly a bit of the cinematography when in like the one fight scene that we get to see with Karnak and Gorgon. Then of course the television quality of the CG when it comes to like Lockjaw or stuff like that, which honestly you can't help on a TV budget, but like I'm very surprised that this show has a TV budget. I would have thought that Marvel would have given it some more, but apparently they didn't. So yeah, that's a shame. It's definitely not the best thing I've ever seen. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I had some fun with some sarcastic comments and all of that, and the show definitely isn't like movie quality wise, but so far I honestly don't think like that this is that bad. I mean, obviously when you look at the comics of what the Inhumans are, I would be actually quite disappointed seeing all of this. Just like, really, this is what the grand Inhumans all look like. I'm mostly pissed of the continuity error with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. When they go through Terrigenesis, they turn into a fucking cocoon, right? Why didn't they do it here? Is there something that I don't know from the comics about the royal families of Inhumans? Like, oh, we don't have to, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Then the whole caste system was kind of like, oh. In the beginning, I was just like, who the fuck are these military guys? Why would the US government do something? Then it turns out it's Maximus. Hopefully that's explained. How does Maximus have soldiers on Earth? And I'm wondering if this second episode is worse than episode 1. Is that why a lot of people like this is really bad? Because so far it's not like great. Like, if I were to choose between this and, like, S.H.I.E.L.D., yeah, but I would honestly watch this over Iron Fist. Like, I can't believe they would actually shave off Medusa's hair. That's fucked up. They did it in the first episode, too. If she doesn't have her hair for the rest of these 8 episodes, I think it is, ooh, that is bad. Like, that's such a cheap way to, like, to not do the hair, like... So hopefully she gets it back fairly quickly. But yeah, I'm gonna go now though. And tomorrow I will upload myself reacting to the second episode, and in that part I will talk a lot more about the Inhumans as a whole. But yeah, I'm gonna go now though. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with episode 2.